Oh hey guys, welcome to hashtag Ask the Coach. Today we are following on from episode 10 and giving you our top 5 mobility stretches for you to do at home.
Stretch number 1 is our couch stretch. Okay, Amelia is going to show us the couch stretch. It's a great hip opener, especially if you've spent a long day of sitting down. So what you're going to do, you're going to imagine this is either a couch or up against the wall at the gym. You're going to have your knee nice and close to the wall. Then from there you're going to take your front foot out. You should feel the stretch through the front of your hip and trying to keep your body nice and upright. So Amelia's going to have her knee nice and close to the wall. To make the stretch a little bit easier, you can bring the knee slightly away from the wall to make it a little bit less intense, and then same, you can bring it closer if you want more of a stretch. For this stretch, we want to hold for around 30 seconds to a minute on each side.
Alright, so continuing on with our lower body, we're going to go on to stretch number 2, which is the pigeon stretch. Adam's going to come down to the pigeon right now. What you want to do first of all is make sure that your front foot's at either a 45 or a 90-degree angle. Always make sure that your knee's not in any pain when you go into this stretch, alright? So just find whatever's comfortable with you. Then you take your back leg out and you try to square your hips up as much as possible. From there, if you can, you lie down nice and straight. This is a great stretch for your hips and for your glutes. You'll definitely feel like after a long day of sitting, this is going to really open you up and get you ready for squatting in your sessions for later on. And for this stretch, I definitely recommend you hold for up to a minute if you can, and then swap sides.
Oh hey guys, didn't see you up there. This is stretch number 3. We're going to go into a scorpion stretch. This is going to be a total body stretch. So Amelia's going to come down onto the ground like so. From here, for the arm you want to stretch, you're going to put that at a 45-degree angle. And then we're going to bring your other leg over the top, nice and controlled. So we just want to be gentle with this stretch. You should be able to feel it through your hips, through your torso, and also through your chest on the side with the arm up. We want you to hold this stretch for around 30 to 60 seconds each side. This is a great one to do before any class.
Moving on to stretch 4, it's now time to get into those lats. Adam's going to demo the Frere Stretch. So kneeling down, you want to find either, if you're at home, like a couch, or when you're at the gym, maybe a box, putting your elbows on the box and then bringing your hands up in the prayer position, hence its name. This stretch is really good for the lats, so you want to push down through here and really feel that stretch. Most importantly as well is that you still keep your core nice and tight. What you don't want to do is lose it through the core and just drop through your lower back. You want to maintain this tightness and now help get into those lats just a little bit more. This is a lovely stretch, and I recommend that you hold it for at least a minute, and you can do this every time you come into the gym or after a long day at work.
So for stretch number 5, we're going to move into a simple but effective stretch that we probably need to do a lot more of. We don't often stretch our forearms, so this is going to be our forearm stretch. Amelia is going to show you 2 different variations. The first one is to stretch out your flexors of your wrist. So you're going to turn your hands back towards you, and then from there you're going to slightly lean back. You want to feel a good stretch, but you obviously don't want to feel any pain, so just be aware of that. The other stretch we can do is to stretch out the extensors of the wrist. So we're going to turn the hands under, all right, and same thing. Be gentle with this stretch. This is a great one, especially if you work at a desk job, to stretch out your wrist before a session. There we have it. Those are our top 5 mobility stretches that you guys can do at home.
As you know, stretching is just as important as your actual training, so now you have the tools. Give these exercises a go, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask us at the gym. Guys, I'm Amelia.
And I'm Adam.
And this is hashtag Ask the Coach.